So, here's the deal. There are 366 duels in the Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution campaign mode. If I'm counting correctly, there are 80 main booster sets released over the course of Yu-Gi-Oh's history, the vast majority of which are included in Link Evolution up to, I believe, Ignition Assault. My goal here is simple. I'm racing this game, and the metaphorical vehicle is going to be the Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster boxes chronologically. Starting at Legend of Blue Eyes, I will do as is being done in the Progression series, opening 24 packs of each booster and constructing decks from whatever is pulled. After every new deck is made, I get 3 lives, with the goal being to make it to the end of the game before I run out of booster boxes. Of course, when I run out of lives, aka lose 3 times, I must open another box, make another deck, and pick up wherever I left off. If I run out of booster boxes, I forfeit the entire series. Can it be done? Probably not. But I thought this would be a neat idea for a series, and I really like using old-ass cards like the first several sets are full of. So, without further delay... Who's next? This is the touching duel. In other words, the duel right before the final boss of the season that no one gave a fuck about, because obviously Yugi's gonna win it. What, you think Joey's gonna win it? I want to meet the person who, at the time this duel aired, thought Joey might win it. I want to meet that person and fucking shake their hand and pat them on the back and ask them what it's like having a head composed entirely of fucking deer tongues or something. I really just pulled that out of my ass, by the way. Deer tongues. I pulled a deer tongue out of my ass just now. Just, letting you, the audience, know. The personal goings-on here at the household while I am recording this Yu-Gi-Oh! Bullshit. Anyway, recruiters. I got 2 recruiters. Those are the only 2 monsters I feel like any kind of comfort summoning in attack mode. Protector of the Throne. I was just talking about that card last duel. Protector Guardian of the Throne Room. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that one bit. Fun fact, in this duel they had to give Joey fucking Summon Skull because they couldn't ever guarantee that his Black Skull Dragon combo would go off like it did in the anime. So they just said, fuck it, give him Summon Skull in his deck. Even though he never has run that card before, or since. God damn it, he's got to summon Black Skull Dragon. Just like in my animes. Alright. Fishing Guilty away. Setting Michizure, or however it's pronounced. I think that's pretty close. It's certainly closer than how fucking, MBT was pronouncing it in a couple of his, Progression Playoffs videos when he was saying, Mizuker or some shit. Yeah, that's right. A Yu-Gi-Oh! Tuber with just above 300 subscribers is calling you out on your pronunciation of Michizure. Michizure. or Michigan. It should just be a picture of Gretchen Whitmer on the cover of that card. Yeah, anyway. Cards and things I do with them. What do I do here? Because I feel like that defense monster is probably going to be something threatening. But I need more fucking powerful attackers in this deck. I've drawn Jaugen the Spiritualist in almost maybe every single duel I've done since I composed this deck, and I have not yet one time found a use for him. He has completely failed in his mission at being a card that is worthy of use. The trees that were cut down to make every copy of Jowgen the Spiritualist died for nothing. Oh, I cannot believe I am at the mercy of a 1700 attack baby dragon. Except I'm not, because I'm about to Mizuker this thing. I said Mizuker. Okay, you luck fuck. Enjoy your fucked luck. Come on, you're going up against Yugimoto. I mean, Yugimoto playing a deck that's not actually his, because he's being possessed by some jerk from the internet. But you're playing against Yugimoto, basically. Why would you think that you're going to outlucky him? Get real. Well, Yugi, we knew one of us had to lose, and we knew it was going to be me. But the good news is, I lost. Congratulations, man. That's going to be chiseled onto Joey Wheeler's fucking tombstone. Alright. What's Yugi running in his deck? The usual Yugi bullshit, I believe. Just, you know. He might be more apt to summon Black Skull Dragon. Maybe. Actually, I'm not even sure if he does, because, I mean, that was Joey's summon from the anime, right? I don't even think Yugi has a... No, he doesn't have... Well, he's playing my deck, so he wouldn't have a fusion deck. But I don't think his actual... I just realized I was looking at Joey's side of the field, not Yugi's. Okay, Yugi's got a fusion deck, and he's probably got Black Skull Dragon in it. So forget everything I said 30 seconds ago. I need to fucking summon a card. And then think about what an asshole I've been. And then place down Fairy Box. And then go into battle phase. And then attack directly. And he didn't even Karibo me. This motherfucker literally just spent his whole turn to like, okay, I dropped Summoner's Art and there's a beefy card in my hand. I have nothing to add to the field. Your turn. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, now he's running Red Eyes. Joey has to run Summon Skull to get Black Skull Dragon off. So now Yugi has to run Red Eyes. Which he, for some reason, does not attack with. What the fuck? Look, man, if you're throwing out of sympathy or something for my declined mental state, don't bother. Because if you don't kill me, something else will. You're already down to 4,000 life points, and it's turn 4. You've lost an average of 1,000 life points per turn. Per either player's turn. Pot agreed, you got 6 cards in hand, and all you can manage is a single face down. That shit better somehow be all 5 pieces of Exodia in one trap card. It's probably going to be Mirror Force, I just realized. Or it's Karibo. Okay, you know what? That's not so bad. I ain't even mad about that. I ain't even mad. You know, it's just Karibo, you got to do what you got to do. You gots to do it. I'm just gonna attack. I'm pretty sure I've won this turn. Goodbye, Feral Imp. Goodbye, Yami Yugi. And now for the match of the millennium. Even though the millennium was like 21 years ago. Come on, guys. What are you fucking kidding me at this point? It's the name of the episodes. We can let it slide. But yeah. This is the duel between one of the spiky hair, and one of the just luxurious mop hair. Just luxurious. And I love how he got it cut exactly so that his millennium eye wouldn't be exposed. He's like an emo kid who gets his hair cut a very specific way for, like, every part of it is short except for one big long part that goes over one eye. It's not even a haircut, it's more of a hairstyle. Alright, Pegasus. I am here to get an old man's soul back. How Grandpa Moto got his soul back. The less successful spinoff to how Stella got her groove back. Oh, I hate the turn that he just had. He's already got a 2300 attack monster on his side of the field. Oh my god. Oh, I want to get rid of fucking... I want to get rid of Black Illusion Ritual. Also, I just realized earlier in this recording session, I was worried that Pegasus was going to summon Thousand Eyes Restrict during the reverse duel with Kaiba. I'm pretty sure all he had in his fusion deck during that duel was Bakuri Box. Which is just Crass Clown and Dream Clown. Which is why he had both of those during that duel. Or during at least the first duel. Well, he had them during both duels, but he summoned them during that first one. Point being, I had nothing to be worried about after all. So yeah, there's that. Fuck, I don't even know which one is worse. I mean, Jowgen's a waste, but Magician of Faith is also a waste, and it has 100 more attack. So fuck it, Magician of Faith it is. I feel like I'm already hosed. Oh, yeah, there is Goblin Attack Force's effect of being Goblin Attack Force and having 0 defense and automatically going to defense mode. That is a nice effect, and I will gladly take advantage of it. Wow, all of a sudden Pegasus looks a lot less threatening. In one fell swoop, he has gone from being a monstrous hawk to a gigantic man... fuck. Alright. Now what do... Well, obviously we need to change everything into defense mode. And set this into defense as well. And pass turn. Let's see. I'll just let Toon Goblin Attack Force kill something, or just attack directly. Switch itself to defense. That switches to attack, but it doesn't matter because I got Kaiku. Yeah, we're just gonna go in. No reason not to. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Get rid of the $1,000 idol. I mean, it's not much of a hit, but there's no reason for me not to do that. And furthermore, goodbye second copy of Toon World. I love you, Robin Goblin. Robin Goblin, you my only friend. Wait. Go back. Oh, okay, that was a second copy of Black Illusion Ritual. I guess. Like I thought I got rid of all of his Toon Worlds just then, except for the one on the field, obviously. Like I said, Pegasus looking a lot less threatening now that I have Now that I've ripped the veil away. He is like the Wizard of Oz. What you thought was a giant green head floating by its own power was in fact just a midget behind a curtain. I'm sorry, dwarf. $1,000 life points, Maximilian. What are you gonna do? You're gonna set a card. I actually don't like that at all. In fact, I like that so little, I am going to shore up some defenses. I'm going to set everything to defense except for Kaiku. And I'm going to let Kaiku attack. Either I get game, or at least I don't lose everything. I won! Hooray! Pegasus, you're finished. We've won. And I have revealed myself to be the fish newscaster from SpongeBob SquarePants. Anyway, fuck the rest of that cutscene. It's not even a cutscene. It's just cardboard cutout Yu-Gi-Oh characters making faces at each other while... making faces at you, actually, the player, while dialogue happens at the bottom of the screen that you don't give a fuck about. Anyway, let's once again kick the shit out of Yami Yugi. I don't even remember what he's going to be using in this duel either, and I don't care because it probably sucks. It doesn't help that I'm floating on a huge high of, like... I've been on a non-stop win streak since I last beat the fucking tar out of all of these other duels since I created this Labyrinth of Nightmare deck. Which, even though I didn't really have a lot of confidence in it, it's delivering. There could be no doubt about that. Well, Yugi boy, you have made a lot of progress so far in your journey to rescue your grandfather. But have you ever gone up against a deck that's literally not shit completely? I don't think you have, Yugi boy. Have you ever gotten into a fight with a person who has arms? Well, now you have, Yugi boy. Have you beaten up something older than a toddler? Well, Yugi boy, I happen to be 29 years old. Actually, I think Pegasus in the anime is younger than that. Pretty sure he's in his, like, mid-20s, which that just makes me feel great about my life. This guy's fucking got a company. He created a card game, and I'm 29 years old. I'm gonna be 30 next month, and I'm just some lonely asshole in Texas with a YouTube channel and a big fucking dumb mouth. Alright, well, if you're just gonna let me get in for 3,200 more points of damage, I will gladly take seconds and thirds and fourths and fifths and, you know how counting works, so on and so forth, and all that shit. Okay, that card he just set may be a fucking Mirror Force, so I'm gonna set something. And I've got insurance in the form of Mizuker. So I'm just going to attack and see what happens. Alright, no Mirror Force. None in my future. And with that, we have reached the end of Duelist Kingdom Arc. And we are now going to start Battle City Arc. Now, the Mystery Duelist. This is one of the very last duels in the anime that used the original Duelist Kingdom rules with the 2,000 life points and the no tribute summoning and the etc. etc. No attacking life points directly as well, obviously. Starting next duel, in the show at least, they used Rules much more reminiscent of the real-life game rules. But it doesn't matter anyway, because all of these duels gotta follow the regular fucking game rules, baby. So, Keith actually has some pretty decent cards in his deck. I kind of like Keith's deck in this duel, even though it's pretty weak. Because he's got, like, Tribute to the Doomed, he's got Solemn Judgment, he's got Magic Jammer, he's got Graceful Charity. If so many of the other cards he was playing weren't shit, he might just be a threat. And he might still be a threat if I don't draw well. This looks like a job for Giant Trunade. I got my Magic jammed. Well, that's okay, because he lost a stop defense. He had to get rid of a stop defense in order to stop my Trunade. So who was the real winner in that little scrap? God damn it. Okay, but he lost 4,000 life points. So who was the real winner in that little scrap? And I just realized I have my own Solemn Judgment in my hand. So I'm going to show him how the cow ate the cabbage. I'm going to give him a taste of his own medicine. And other sayings that I don't know the original, like, meanings of. Also, I'm going to prevent him from using that fucking card again. No more Solemn Judgment for you, motherfucker. No more no. Would you like to Solemn Judgment your own fairy box? And then hit your head against the wall for 45 minutes because you are clearly a mental degenerate? No, it's going to cost more than it's worth. Nah, still more than it's worth. I'll just take the hit for now. Or maybe not even take the hit. Nah, I'm going to take the hit. I think my chair might be broken. Anyway, I'll just set Witch of the Black Forest and pass. Also, I just realized I fucked myself completely over by calling Solemn Judgment on Prohibition. Because that card's effect affects me too. God damn it. Well, maybe I set Solemn Judgment before I used Prohibition. So it might not count anyways, but in any case, god damn it. Fucking, I knew it'd be something like that. And yet I attacked into it anyway. Because I, you see, am the king of Yu-Gi-Oh! Graceful Charity. That calls for a Solemn. Get that the fuck out of my life. Okay, we're going to be cutting it close, but if I can fissure this, put Witch into attack mode, attack directly, get my 500 damage. I've got Trap Hole. If he summons something in attack mode to attack over Witch, I have an out. I have an out to that, as I just mentioned. Yeah. No need. I'm done here. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I love how they call him Evil Bakura in this particular piece of dialogue. And I love how he's got the little monocle. That's cute. He's got a little monocle even though he has robot eyes, which should work perfectly. But, he's still gonna fucking wear the monocle just to make you feel more secure about your fleshy, meaty bag humanness. He's just that kind of fella, Informate.